I've managed to get back in today. 2 days off, laid low with a virus. But if there's one thing that got me out of bed, it was the excitement of listening and learning from Horgs, your ex-housemate.
One of Australia's greatest thinkers.
Just a genius. I mean, sure, last week's idea did rely on some science that wasn't around, doesn't exist. It was a toothbrush made of chewing gum. So you brush your teeth, then you eat the toothbrush, and it turns into chewing gum. And he priced it at $1.50. And someone did point out you can buy about 40 pieces of chewing gum for that price.
He joins us now. Horgs, how you going?
Good, gents.
Good to hear.
Good to have you on the line, Horgs.
Now, traditionally you sell kids' books. Horgs, we should also point out that you're on the album. You've made the album.
Oh, boys, you actually sent one in the mail, and I thank you for that.
I thought we were about to hear the magical words eBay there.
It's the last track on your second CD, the extra track.
Yeah.
Got me laughing for about 10 minutes, so it was a cracker.
That's an endorsement.
Just before this turns into we ring up our mate and he tells us how good our CD is. Can we hear the invention, Horgs? Now, we need people. Everyone listening is a potential investor. For the invention today. This is a chance for people to finally make some money in these dark economic times, Horgs. What have we got today?
Well, as you just said, times are tough, shares are down. So in these tough times, people look for cost cutting, and they look for a good bargain and saving. So that's what got me thinking on this one, is that your standard, just your lamb you have for dinner.
Standard lamb.
Right. So you normally have put mint jelly or mint sauce on it.
You do?
Sure,
yeah. Lamb. Or my invention, cut out the mint sauce, cut out the jelly, right?
Yeah.
Send the lambs into the mint paddock.
You had me, Horgs. Hang on.
Don't.
That's all right.
We haven't heard the whole thing.
All right, let's just assume there is such thing as the mint paddock.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just grow some mints. Lead the lambs to the mint.
Yep.
There you have it. Mint lamb, gentlemen. And then we can grow on the I might be able to sell the franchise off. Maybe if people don't like mint, we'll just
let's think big chocolate.
Tomato sauces.
Tomato sauce. Send them in to eat tomatoes, and you think that will make them taste like tomatoes or mint?
I reckon.
Well, that's good enough for me. Horgs, can I ask you a quick question? Have you ever eaten a lamb? You enjoy a bit of lamb?
Yep.
Ever eaten a lamb that tastes like grass?
Well, that's just your vanilla. That's just your standard. You can't actually taste the grass. It's just when you get the extra flavours in, you'll be able to taste that.
Yeah, good point.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
13, 10, 60.
Oh, no.
13, 10, 60. I mean, we should, every week, flesh this out.
We've got to stick with it.
After this song, we'll see what the investors think. Mitch joins us on 13, 10, 60. You've got an opportunity to be able to help out Horgs, Mitch.
Boys, how you going?
Very well, Mitch.
Ingenious. That is perfect. I'd like to take this up to Chum Creek, where I've got a couple of acres spare for the minting process.
Oh, Mick.
Horgs,
you've been offered land and a pat. Is it good land, Mitch? Would it be out of grow mint?
Oh, hell yeah. It's perfect. Ready to go.
Horgs, how does that feel?
Right, you don't have any lambs up there as well, do you?
We've got off to a good start. Dylan.
Okay, we've got half of the process.
People have been questioning the fact that if you just eat mint, will that mean the lamb tastes like mint? Dylan, you got some theories on this?
I do. There's a wild boar that you can buy, and it eats nuts, and it tastes like nuts. It's in Bolivia.
So, so the local folk feed it more and more nuts to give it a different taste?
Well, it's actually wild boar, so it just roams the forests eating nuts.
So it just eats whatever, like walnuts and hazelnuts and stuff out there, and comes in and everyone goes, I think I know what this pig's been eating. It tastes exactly like a hazelnut.
That's correct. You can buy it in Melbourne.
Wow, Dylan. Horgs. I mean, the theory actually might stand up in some way.
Oh, guys, I'm convinced.
Okay.
I think it might still be a bit too simplistic.
Lily, what do you think?
Well, I've heard that people buy grain-fed chicken. Apparently it tastes better, so, you might be onto a market there.
I think with the grain-fed beef and chicken, though, Lily, and I'm not an expert here, but I think it has something just to do with the texture, and it is a different taste. It doesn't necessarily taste like grain, which I think we can all say is not a delicious flavour.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't go to a restaurant and say, could I have a bowl of grain with that?
I agree, but it might mean it changes the taste. Jessica, what do you think on 131060?
It's actually already been invented. There's a thing called herb-fed lambs, and they put them out on pasture, and it's like they retail now at 3 times like the price of a normal fat lamb.
Horgs?
Yeah, so I'll turn all over for you, mate.
But there's no, is there any mint flavours out there, or is it just herbs?
I think you can get a mixture. There might be a bit of thyme. You might have a bit of, I think you're going to have to come up with something else.
Well, Jessica, we don't want to poo-poo it that quickly. Steve, what do you think on 131060?
I just got back from Tasmania, and it's part of their diet.
What is?
To feed the mint.
Lambs?
Yeah.
So they already feed them mint?
They already feed the mint. It's part of their diet.
You sure, Steve?
Yeah.
I mean, Horgs is one wants to feed them nothing but mint to get an extra kind of minty lamb.
They even survive off nothing but mint?
It wouldn't taste too nice.
Horgs, how does that make you feel?
Oh, well, it's not a great start to the company, but I don't know, just keep on investing and we'll have to come up with more ideas. I think we'll go back to the tomatoes, I think.
What do you mean keep on investing? No one's invested yet.
What we've proven here is categorically A, something similar has already been done. To do it to the scale that you wish to do it at is impossible and dangerous to the lamb. How is your advice from that? Keep investing.
And I loved in the original pitch, Horg, you're like, tough times calls for tough measures. Don't bother buying mint sauce or mint jelly. Save your money by buying mint lamb. I don't think people during the credit crunch were worried about the amount of consumption of mint and jelly.
Hey, Citigroup, why'd you go bankrupt? Sorry, too much mint jelly. Horgs, it was beautiful in theory, but what do you say? Do we maybe get back
out?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. It feels like maybe
we might be out.
We've seen the highs and the lows of the minted lamb industry, and maybe we just up stumps. What do you reckon, mate?
All right, well, I'll come up with another one next week, eh?
Okay, Horgs.